is a public service announcement. Again, this is a public service announcement to all COI members and supporters. If you have not taken your break, you can take a break now. In fact, you don't have to come back after your break. You can just head home. I promise you, you'll get paid for the full day. You can report back in this WhatsApp group tomorrow morning sharp for work. But please take your break. If you have already opened this voice note, X out of it. Do not listen to it. It's not good. Hello, everyone. This is Dwight Refiner's Fire with Real Deal Clips Bahamas. You can now follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok at Real Deal Clips Bahamas. This series is called Extinction Level Event. This is the case of which one will you choose? Part 5. Take a listen. And I always encourage people voicing their opinion, even if it's against me. That is the tenet of democracy, being able to speak truth to power. And I think that anyone who decides to be a public person has to be able to take the blows. And you was Jeff on Steve's show crying. And he seems to be totally oblivious to the corruption that's staring him right in the face. His own corruption. For example, Action Day go. You also blind, right? That if it was Brave Davis them doing that conflict of interest with Lincoln and Charlotte doing, right? Y'all would have been making all kind of noise. Well, it's a conflict of interest. Lincoln and Charlotte is a couple. Lincoln is the leader and Charlotte is the chairperson. And y'all ain't got a problem with that. And y'all think behaving people that's stupid to put y'all in charge of any country. Y'all smoking crack. If the clergy called members on your mad, y'all hate the truth. The truth is the truth. If y'all chairperson is involved with the leader, that is a conflict of interest. Let me tell you one thing. Juice. Let me tell you one thing. You want Juice. Lincoln, I really think so. I think you want Juice. Him. Because every time you listen, you're talking about him. Anytime you see a person talking with a man like that, they want Juice. Them. I'm going to tell Lincoln to see if he can find you. Cucumber. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just doing my best to edit this video. Sorry. No, 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 no. I don't hear nothing about Charlotte and Lincoln Juice. Because I think you won't get into that. You want a threesome with them. So I think that's what you need to do. Now you need to let the whole world hear what I'm saying. What the Charlotte and Lincoln for? Juice. Huh? Get in on it if you want to, but the country needs to clean up. If Michael Pentard was in a relationship with a female chairman, or Brave Davis was in a relationship with his chairman.
Listen, I keep telling y'all, this is Comedy Central. This is so comical for me. I just got a little break and I can listen to me. This is a good joke for me. This is what I do. I come in here and I look and I just can't believe it. Let everybody laugh at it. Just have to laugh at it. Just laugh.
We would all be crying foul because it is a conflict of interest. And it could not serve in the best interests of not just the political party, but it could not serve in the best interest of the country. It's a conflict. I shall cite a few more situations for you. Like, I see one video circulating in a small group of individuals comparing Lincoln Bean to former Prime Minister Lyndon Pinland and Samuel B. Butler and the likes of the generals, the premier leaders back in the day. Comparing Lincoln being to be like them. Have you ever heard any situation before they was in office, while they were running for office for the first time, went and cleared illegally hundreds of acres of heritage land illegally and then living on it?
Bahamas. Here we are about Carmichael Road. There's acres and acres of crown land now being claimed on. Could someone in the relevant authorities please come and take a check on this to see what's really taking place? There's Lincoln being of the coalition. But they're here with a group of people claiming on crown land. We need to know what's taking place. We have to know what's taking place. Okay? Here, look, Bahamas, look. Look, Bahamas, look. Look, Bahamas, look. Acres and acres of crown land being cleared on. I mean, Bahamians have a right to own crown land. But like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Okay? Look, Bahamas, look. Could someone please come and check this information out? Thank you. Like you've been scamming us. That's how it looks. You call it scam if I take something from you. I take something. So you can't say it's scam. Yes, you did. Time. I paid you for the day. Yeah. You stopped doing my work. Time is more than money. And you stole where I was supposed to go because you had a personal interest in that. Yeah. And all of a sudden you take the truck to yourself and go out there when I paid you for the day. I paid you. Alright? And you go out there and clear on where you know we was clearing on. Alright? And Lockhart didn't admit to certain things. And all of a sudden Lockhart said he move our plans we had there and move our trespassing signs. Alright? This ain't for me. I didn't tell Pastor Shop to come out here. Yeah, but it's only land, man. Let's take it. That look bad. Take it. That's all right. I think we can't agree on some of that. That's all right.
You guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
What about the tractor? Tractor waking up road. I'm waking up.
Guilty as charged, sir. Where is your phone?
I pay him for the day. How the tractor working for something? The tractor working now.
That's supposed to be up Monday, Tuesday from last week, 2 weeks now.
You gotta remember that you pay me to work your truck. If I don't work your truck, I don't pay. I don't charge your truck. It's simple on to me. Let me do what I want. If I wait for you and then or don't wait for you and charge you, say I scam you. Because Thomas, I pay. I don't.
During COVID, Bahamians cut illegally over 350 acres of pine.
And a claim that a lady by the name of Denise was collecting money from people so that they could have access to the land.
God said, tell Lincoln Payne why he take advantage of them people with the crown land and charge the people $3,000 and $4,000 for crown land.
Yeah, for you.
I ain't looking for that lady, the journalist and Payne.
We are talking about national issues.
I asked you a question.
We are talking about national issues.
And I still waiting on the answer.
National issues. No, we're talking about national issues. National issues.
Now, I want you to listen attentively to this eyewitness account.
If I say, and I stand here today, and if my name is what my name is, and I stand here and say, y'all did not kick us off the land, I will be telling a big, great lie. Okay? A big, great lie. Lincoln, push it down and tell us ain't nothing in the back here for y'all. Huh? These people own. Ain't nothing in the back here for y'all. And as he pushed it down, the people was coming with the envelope, giving them the $1,000 he was charging. And as he pushed it down, the people was coming with the envelope, giving them the $1,000 he was charging. With the envelope, giving them the $1,000 he was charging. $1,000 he was charging. $1,000 he was charging. Okay, and he was saying, "That's yours. That's yours." Then he gone down on the property with the woman who was done been to court before. Gone down there where she was cutting and getting her $4,000. I think that was in 2019 or 2018 when she when she went before the court. Gone down there and he cut up that too. Okay, he cut that up too.
And these COI members, executive members, got the gall to come and try to lambaste, like they say, the barber. Oh, sorry. Okay, bro, I can let you talk. You can talk for yourself, bro.
I'm always amazed at how Bahamians think. Just here you have a design of a citizen sovereign wealth fund. You can't find any citizen sovereign wealth fund anywhere in the world that can rival the design of the citizen sovereign wealth fund. I challenge anybody today to find one anywhere in the world that can rival what we are presenting. I can go and take this right now, and I can sell this to another country. Me. I can get upset that he's questioning my motives. He don't know the nights I spent up to research. He don't know the education that I've gone through for more than 20 years. The education that I've gone through for more than 20 years that was a part of developing this. And I'm not charging the Bahamians a dime. You and I, Mr. McKinney, educated Bahamians on carbon credits for 3 years. Anybody pay us a dime?
Not a dime, not a sponsor. But people,
I have not received one dime.
No, people don't understand.
For any of my efforts.
People don't understand.
And it's always amazing to me when people come and challenge my credibility. It's amazing to me when people will come.
It would be amazing.
And challenge your credibility. Yeah. They say that you are this, you're that, but they don't look at what you bring into them.
So here is the verdict. One man working to support himself and pushing the plan of legislation that will benefit all Bahamians. The other fella say he for the Bahamian and he fighting for them, but he grabbing all the land illegally and was collecting money from an eyewitness account. I hear someone asking me, well, how do you deal with the discrepancy that one lady saying Caprio $3,000 to $4,000, the other lady saying $1,000 in the envelope? Here's how you rectify the discrepancy. If you were a COI member, based on what they're saying now, this is how I analyze it. If you were a COI member and they know you, they knew who you were, and you had a plug, you paid $1,000. If you weren't a COI member and you didn't have the plug, a stranger, a Bahamian, but a stranger, you paid $3,000 to $4,000. See, kisses go by favor. It do make a difference which political party you are affiliated with. That's the culture in all political parties. That's why, in order for us to get our sovereign wealth fund, we have to drop them party colors and come as Bahamian citizens.
Because it is what it is. He ran Bahamians off of the land. Lincoln Bain and Maria Jackson.
Now you see why Maria couldn't answer Caprio and keep hollering national issues, national issues.
Lincoln Bain and Maria Jackson run 25 families, which had 3 acres each off of the land.
You've been listening to Extinction Level Event Part 5. Which one will you choose?